What's poppin', big sippers? It's your girl, the Brittany G.
And Notorious Till, and you're tuning into another episode of
AunTEA Talk.
So before we get into our sip tea for today, y'all see these beautiful ladies sitting next to us, y'all. Like, so this is an episode. It's gonna be one of them episodes.
Yes.
Start taking shots and stuff. But this is an episode that we've been waiting for since before AunTEA Talk even got started.
Yes.
Like, during our planning stages, back when we was the Connect 2.
We was like, we gotta link up with y'all.
So,
y'all be
I'm
on the list.
introducing y'all to the ladies of Straight
Straight
Job
Job.
Podcast.
That's the intro we need on our We need that on our shit. Damn.
But yes, it's Bird, Anna in the building with us, y'all.
Dang, thank y'all. We happy to be on here.
No, seriously.
Yeah, we happy to be on here.
Seriously, and even when we like came back and we seen y'all start the podcast, we was like, oh shit, we
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because we happy y'all started back, because we was like, dang, they ain't even doing it no more.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Life was life.
It was
Hey,
like
it
Too
happened
excited to know
sides,
that she
yeah.
was coming big.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our sip tea for today. And so today we have spicy margaritas by our bartender for today. The bartender. Her. All right, so cheers, guys.
Oh, sorry.
We thirsty.
I know, right? I was already
Look,
drinking.
man.
And it's good.
It is good.
Oh yeah,
It's not overly spicy.
I love a good spicy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the perfect
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
spice of
I
jalapeno.
ain't
Yeah.
gonna go into detail with shit.
No, only because I had a spicy
It's
margarita.
not too spicy.
I had one that was hot though.
And she
like,
got
yeah.
these cute coasters.
Yes.
The bartend her.
Her. So cute.
Make sure you follow her on Instagram at the bartend her.
And before we slide into our tea shop opportunities, I just want to shout out to our sponsors for this episode. We are currently recording at Images of Vanity Glam Studio here in Atlanta. Well, Atlanta, not Atlanta, but it's on the east side, y'all.
It's an indicator where it's greater, like she said.
Yeah.
Whatever. And we also have our bartender, Miss Bartend Her. So yeah, we're gonna make sure we drop their Instagram so y'all can follow them and follow up with them about booking appointments and all that type of stuff. But for our minority business owners, we have a tea shop for you all to join where we offer promotional, sponsorship, and brand ambassador opportunities. So if you're interested in any of these opportunities, hit us up at AunTEAPodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
Come on,
Go
opportunities.
girls, yes.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and slide into what we grateful for.
Okay.
Who wanna pop it off?
I go first.
All right, go ahead.
She was ready for this.
I ain't like, not for real, like when you give me homework, like when I know, so, like I'm prepared.
Oh, it's an
Like,
overachiever.
Yes.
Overachiever. Okay.
She was like, you studied your questions. I'm like, no,
I try to make sure she don't come in like fuck up. Fuck drama. But no, so if I had to say at the moment what I'm grateful for, I think what I'm grateful for the most is like friendship. Like the friends I have in my life, like I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I got some good ass people behind me.
Yeah.
And I always like to say I have not always been the best person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, for real. And for like these people to really like love me throughout like my different transitions that I have went through in life, like I am grateful, Bird. You sometimes one of them. Like for real, like I am truly grateful for the people I have. Like they back me, they there for me, they love my children, they love my man. Like
Yeah. Okay.
So,
a genuine circle.
yes,
Yeah.
very and loyal, cause that's what's most important.
Yeah.
Loyal circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine is like really similar to hers. Like, I'm
Just like
so
me.
grateful.
Just like that.
Not really. She's been a good friend though, but like my tribe, especially during these times
Yeah.
this past year, like my tribe really done showed up, showed out, been there. Even when I didn't ask them to be there, they still showed up.
Ain't
Like,
gonna keep doing that.
girl, you ain't getting no trophy for
Right.
this. You're not gonna get no
I thought it was a winner. I thought it was a winner.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a winner.
But yeah,
wanna
no,
be
like
a
my
show.
tribe really just kind of like came through and just showed up for me, and it just made me appreciate people and like the people who really love you. Like,
Yeah.
it made me appreciate them more. So that's what I'm grateful for.
Well, since we talking about friends, I'll go ahead and say what I'm
Okay.
grateful for too. First, but I'm grateful for two things. The first thing I'm grateful for is for having Straight Drop Podcast. This is our first.
That's our mutual grateful.
This is our first time. We had a few guests or whatever, but this is our first time linking up with a podcast, and that was like one of the major goals that we had. You know, just for growing with AunTEA Talk. So it's so dope to just have people on our podcast that we actually went to college with. Like,
Yeah.
they doing their thing, we doing our thing. We all just gonna level up together.
Brittany,
So
you also need to be thankful for that beautiful ass skin you got. Like, the skin is flawless. Like, be grateful for this.
No makeup.
I'm grateful for them
God
jeans.
damn.
I'm grateful for them African
No
jeans,
makeup.
baby.
They said.
Thank you. So I'm really grateful for Straight Drop Podcast, you know, to be able to just link up for the first time. But I'm also grateful for my tribe too, because I was just in a car accident recently, and so I've been without a car and things like that, and people have just been flocking to me. And I'm not the type of person that really know how to ask for help. Mm-hmm. So it's the people like they've been fussing at me like, why you just didn't ask me?
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm so grateful that I got people in my corner that's able to do that. Like my coworkers coming to pick me up for work, like. People, like last night, I thought I was dying, okay?
Yeah.
I thought I was dying, like my back was spasming, like, and it was just like, people just came and brought me things and stuff like that, so I'm just so grateful for my circle, too.
Yeah. Shout out to the circle.
For the circle.
I'm finna be selfish because I'm grateful for me.
Be grateful for you!
I thought that was what I thought about when I came up with it. But nah, for real, I'm grateful for me because I've been showing up for myself. Like, and giving myself grace and just all the things that I really, I'm helping me be a better me.
Yeah.
So
You helping me too.
I'm grateful for me.
Yeah. Shout out to
I'm
you.
grateful for you too.
I like that.
I like it.
that.
I like this.
I like
I'm
that
changing my shit. I'm grateful for
I'm
me.
Fuck this child for real.
That's good though.
But all right, we're going to go ahead and get into our tea games. I'm going to let you go first.
I think I want to end it with that. So nah.
All right, good. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start out with tea games. So what y'all feeling? Morning sex or nights?
Okay.
I'm gonna say night. Only because I'm a lazy ass bitch. Like after I get through, I want to go to sleep.
Okay, I can understand it.
Me, like, if I'm drunk, then night.
Night. Yes, I was just about to say
But, like, if this my nigga and I'm like, okay, boom, if we fuck, you going to make breakfast for everybody, right? Then I'm more of a morning girl. You know what I'm saying?
That's like a mission though.
Yeah.
I'm finna get out there, bro.
Yeah. So I'm like, whichever one serves me best, that's what I'm for.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm morning now because I don't know. As I'm getting old, I'm like, man, I'm sleeping.
You sleeping,
Like, come on, get this in the
No,
morning.
and I be all hype with my nigga, like, oh, we finna right now do this. You know, nigga hold you to that shit. By the time we get, I be like,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
tired. I'm tired.
See, but that goes back to one of the ones when we said planned or unsaid.
I'm playing sex.
Okay, I do like unplanned sets more than planned. Planned sets feel like it's so scheduled and choreographed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking with unplanned sets.
Yeah.
But in the morning. I like some wake up. Like, damn, what you doing back there? Okay, that's good. Like,
See, I'm a morning person, so I prefer mornings too, because at nighttime it's like, man, what if I done had a long ass day? I ain't gonna be able to show out. Like, I want to show out.
Exactly.
Like, let me get. I done had my rest. At night, I might show out too, for real. Well, I will show out because I feel like I'm a porn star in my own head. But if I'm drinking, but if I'm tired, I might not give my best. But I'm well rested.
I'm showing up.
Well, you also
Morning
asking
sex is
somebody
the
who
best.
ain't had sex in over a year, so yeah.
Oh,
That was my
That was me last year. So
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I was doing great too. But
I ain't
that
doing
shit
great.
hard.
Hold on, let me
The
ask you a
shit-
question though. Are you masturbating?
And I'm not a masturbator. I'm a
Penny
hunter.
hunter.
What's a
Panty hunter.
You like rubbing your
No.
No, I don't like using my
She
hands.
just
I just
distracts that shit. Like,
Oh, you just do this?
yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
I'm laying down in the bed.
And you get good sensation on that?
Okay, all right. Think about it like this.
hunter too.
Think about it like this. Have y'all ever contracted like while the dick is inside?
Yeah.
That's
That's what it is. Yeah.
But I just got my panties in. I just got clothes on.
But let me ask you a question. Are you like using your panties to apply pressure?
No, I mean, well, sometimes I didn't have
Ain't
my
no
panties,
panties.
but they call it a panty hunter, so that's why I just roll with it.
When they came up with this term, it's like
No,
I'm missing shit.
no, we was in group chat. It was some
Long
years ago,
yeah.
and we was talking about. I think we was
Y'all
talking
been
about
saying panty. Y'all been saying
No,
panty.
we made it a joke. We made it a joke.
I'm behind.
No, we literally made it a joke. We was, I think we was talking about like masturbating or something. So she was just saying like how she was describing like how she liked to do her masturbation, and I was like, bitch, you have your panties the fuck?
Wait, explain it to me again.
Okay, so.
Could you if you continue to do that move right now?
Yeah, because your clit is right there. So your
Okay, do
clit
that
is
move.
friction.
Let me do that move too.
Let me do that.
You're not gonna get the same sensation. You're not gonna get the same sensation. But it's the same.
So are like you
Are
like
you doing
laying
the butterfly?
down or are you standing up? Or are you
I'm laying down in
sitting?
the bed. Like,
So you laid on your back.
You want
can't
to something?
whatever way.
I know what she's
that I
saying.
feel
Wait, I know
comfortable.
what she's saying.
Virgo.
Freak nasty.
And I said that. I said it before.
Y'all give y'all too much credit.
She said it like
That ain't what y'all know for. Like y'all know
Wait,
it.
I
What's your
don't know.
sign?
I'm a Gemini.
God damn, am I alone?
What you?
I'm a Scorpio.
No, but I always hear about Scorpios being nasty though.
Yeah, we nasty to the point where like people don't know that we nasty until you start fucking with us.
Now
you
y'all
like,
want to
damn,
be no, they want to be
Cause y'all
nasty.
coming live in the nighttime.
No, they self-proclaiming as a nasty side. Nobody else say that shit. Nobody else say that shit.
Everybody who's been with one,
No.
y'all make it one.
Y'all put that shit on
I would say
yourself.
Virgos have good sex. I ain't never fucked with a girl, so I don't know how a female is.
We are amazing.
Well, they amazing.
I can't
then.
say
Bro, I feel like you good at sex though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I know, damn bitch, you ain't finna fuck me either.
No, for real. I
I
feel like you are. Cause
I
you
am.
like very sexual, especially when you got a little man. Like she real like.
I am
What she
very
doing?
Well, I need to be hanging with you, bro. Cause I always be saying I'm not sexy. Like I don't know how to be
Sexy.
sexy.
I'm goofy.
I didn't say she could teach you. She barely hanging on the damn self.
It's just when I'm in that moment. Like when I'm with a man, I'm very like sensual
She
and soft. But outside of that, I'm like I'm real goofy.
She a
I'm real
nigga.
home girl.
You're a real
Okay.
But
nigga.
maybe my next man, because I am.
I do feel
I
like
have
you
tapped
like
in-
sexy
I
though.
have
Like,
tapped into my femininity, but I'm goofy as hell. So like
Me too.
anytime I
I
try
am
to do
too.
anything sexy, like
Now
it be like,
I ain't doing all this shit. Like, but if I want to drink or something, I will.
Girl, you
Like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, your alter ego come out.
What?
Man, what? Keisha love
It
to
ain't
come
all
out.
that.
Ooh, that's my alter ego,
name,
Keisha.
Oh, I'm mahogany.
I'm
Yeah.
just Arnold. I'm just Arnold.
I'm taking it with a PH. not a L.
Ooh, pH balance, correct.
Okay.
I like that.
Wait, are we supposed to ask y'all questions? Cause now I gotta follow up.
You can go ahead.
I'm a guest. I'm just answering shit.
No,
Go ahead.
because you saying basically you're practicing abstinence, right?
So it wasn't intentional.
Intentional.
It was more so of like I'm tired of fucking with these niggas and like
Yeah.
nah. So like that's when I really started tapping into myself. You know, growing, learning me or whatever, and it led to
The
me
year and a
now.
half.
Are you
Oh,
still
yeah.
talking to guys and stuff though?
It's Judge Judy, bitch.
Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna cut that out.
I'm what?
Judge Judy, that bitch is strict as fuck.
Never mind. She ain't talking to nobody.
No,
These niggas ain't worth my time.
No, but they not. They not. They haven't been.
They really have not.
But
I
let me
know,
ask
I
you, let
like
me
it.
ask you
Niggas
this
want
though.
shit.
But let me
Yeah.
ask you
Wow,
this
shit.
though. Are you like, do you feel like you're getting into your whole self now?
I am.
Okay.
So that's why now, like I even said on the previous episode, like a week or two ago, I'm ready to date. Like
Yeah.
I've been saying that I was ready to date, and I never really acted on it.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to date now.
Are you ready
like,
to date with intention?
with intention?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
my word for the year is intentional.
Oh,
So
I like
yes,
that.
I'm dating with intentions.
Yeah.
Well, that's my plan to date. But you boo.
So let me ask you a question. When you start dating and you're talking to a guy, do you have a time limit on like sex?
Or
Is this
I
like
guess the conversation
is this
I had
like
with somebody before.
is this like sex? Are you not like having sex until you marry? You not
Nah,
having
she
sex
ain't
until you like
waiting.
No,
I answered
I
that for her. No, she not waiting that long.
No. Yeah, it's
Like,
just-
it was.
you just
like
gotta
I
feel
said,
it.
like
Just
I
one
said,
fucking with
it was
nobody.
literally only because I wasn't fucking with nobody.
Wait,
Right.
but now is it a timeline? Like, do you have one?
Like a 90-day thing? Like,
Yeah.
It's just an energy.
Or is it when
Yeah.
she like feel like it's
Yeah.
right? It's right.
To me,
Yeah.
I'm not doing a 90-day thing. It's like when the vibes are right. And
Yeah.
the chemistry is there.
And
And
catch me on the right day.
yeah, definitely if you catch me on the right
Yeah.
day.
Is the energy, you know, sometimes like when we was younger, whatever, the energy was like, if it's a sexual energy, then I'm fucking with you. But is the energy, is it a different energy that you
To
looking
me,
for now?
It's the intellectual energy.
Yeah,
That shit
that
got
shit turn me
down.
on.
A
Like,
nigga need to know how to
Woo!
spell it. She paid $100 for real. She paid $100 for real. Okay.
A nigga need to know how to spell his name now.
for real.
No, my expectation was different back then too.
Mine
Right?
too.
That was like, okay, can you do subject verb agreement? type
I did my foot with a nigga and I knew he couldn't
Girl,
read.
Ooh.
I know.
How old you?
I have two.
Actually, I'm kind of old to even be doing it.
Nah.
I'm
What
older.
it is?
I ain't gonna.
So like,
I want to know the age.
what was the
Guess
it
who
factor
did
to
that
make
Say the
you?
age first.
No, fuck that. What was the it factor
Yeah,
to
I
make
got
you
a
say,
radio
let
for
me?
my car. What you said?
It was the radiator that made you give it up.
Yeah, you know how much that cost?
Or radiator.
No, she ain't got a radio. It was a radio for my car. So we're gonna take it back. Y'all know how I had a Pontiac.
Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
you got
Okay.
the one that you got to take out the car.
Yeah,
when
but
you
y'all
get
remember
out.
somebody stole my shit when I was at OT too.
Damn.
Damn.
Somebody had reached in and stole my shit.
Damn.
But yeah.
Oh, see, that was a spot in Savannah.
that was
Yeah.
it.
The spot.
That spot
Yeah.
is.
Even though it don't have like 5 or 6 different names.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what the name
It's
is
close
right
now.
now.
It's not even open
Damn.
anymore.
Because then somebody got killed like a year or two ago. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
somebody did that.
Damn. They would have went through a lot of names. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the next this and that. This is going to take us back to Savannah State too. Let me see what y'all talk about. Rich kids or Travis Porter?
Ooh,
Rich kids or Travis Porter?
Rich kids.
Rich kids.
for
A
me.
school
Yes.
what's
And you used to be
up?
serious as fuck when that song come on. Like,
Yeah.
what? Fuck y'all
I really like Travis Porter, but my answer is Rich
Yeah.
Kid.
I love
I'm
we just
of
talked
course,
about
I'm gonna go
Rich
with the
Kid.
rich kid. Them my
Bottom
whole life.
line.
It's like child enough.
That
was
was
a
I'm gonna say Rich Kid because I fuck with him. Of course.
But Travis Porter was hard.
Travis Porter was definitely
I
hard.
feel like Travis Porter had longevity. Like
They walk, like they said, they walk so rich kids can run.
Yeah,
No,
no,
for
real
real.
shit, real shit. But Rich Kid start running too. They start running, but I fuck with them hard though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna say Rich Kid.
All right, next one. Y'all feeling a yacht party or wine tasting with the girls?
Yacht party.
Yacht party.
Run away.
Yacht party.
Yacht party, please.
We all on the
Please.
corner.
My friend
Yacht
don't,
party.
they don't know good wine anyway. Tell them on the yacht, give us some tequila.
Please. And thank you.
They don't know no good
What
wine.
wine you
Thank
drink?
you.
What wine do I drink? Actually, now I'm on.
She go over there watch. She been watching like different
I
YouTube
have
videos
no.
with, like Somali
No, so
ladies
I've been
and
watching this. No, I really have, and I've been putting on. So now I've been watching this like Somalian guy on YouTube. He really, really good. So it's this wine. It's like 2017. I don't even know the fucking name of it, but I'm a screenshot and send it to y'all. But that's the wine I'm on. It's only $22 though.
Okay.
But it's a good
That's
wine.
my type of wine.
It's
I
only
was just like,
$22.
she want. I just want something that's gonna get me drunk. Like I always look at the percentage.
Percentage.
I
You gotta be above 12 or more. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. A flavor wine, if I'm feeling flavor that day, I might go for something under 10, but it gotta be 10 or better.
Juice.
Yeah.
But
But
That's the only thing that I'm
doing.
doing.
Though.
Yeah.
Also, you know good wine though. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll wine all.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
for our last this or that.
I don't wait. No, I didn't say.
Oh.
I got one
yeah.
more.
Oh.
All right, this just a little bonus special for me. If y'all go in public between the two of y'all, who's the most likely to see somebody y'all know or know somebody else?
Bird, of course. I'm not a people person. Bird know every fucking body. Everybody like Bird. Everybody want to be Bird friends. Hi, and I'm in the background like, hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, I wanna be like,
I'm Tasha friend. Hey, how y'all doing?
No, y'all, let me tell y'all. So one time we ended up going to, we went to a little spot. I can't say we went to because they watch our show. We went to this little spot, and the dude was there that went to college with us.
Yeah.
When I tell y'all, Honor was giving, he was talking to me, but Honor was giving this nigga the most.
He was so fucking lame.
She was giving him the most disgusting look in the fucking
Can you
world.
tell us
I
who
was
he
like,
is?
no.
Can you tell us?
Y'all gonna know who he is. I'm gonna tell you after the show.
He was so fucking lame.
Well, I'm weird. So I'm like, who?
He was lame, like.
No.
But Bird is also a very nice person.
Oh no.
So I said,
No, Tim, no. Sorry, y'all.
Till if we go out, who gonna know somebody?
You. I ain't gonna lie, I know a lot of
I was
folks,
about to say, I feel
but
y'all
it's
got
like
the same energy.
every time we go somewhere, like I see a lot of folks. Now and then, you know, when we together. But every time we together,
That's how she is.
and
That's how she is.
like then we gotta sit here and wait for you to talk.
Yes. Yes. I'm like, God.
She got a friendly ass off.
I told him, friendly.
I be telling her to I'm like, girl, you and all your friends. Yeah. Like, God damn.
I don't be like, please don't introduce me. Please don't introduce me.
No,
Please don't introduce me.
no. Let me tell y'all, she was like birds always. When she used to always be around people, she used to be like, she used to FaceTime me like, girl, you won't believe who I'm around. Brittany, and then she do like this.
And I be like,
I'm like, I'm like, hi. I said, I had to tell her, like, stop FaceTiming me. She be like, girl, you won't believe who here.
Brittany
Make
did
it
that shit
awkward
one
as
time.
hell.
And she was like, after we got off the phone or whatever, were we out? But all I remember, he was like, you ain't know who that was. So I was like, nope.
She was like, oh, hey, girl.
I remember exactly,
No.
yes. Cause I'm like, you just got that old dry ass hair. They was so excited to see her. I FaceTime them specifically because they were like, what Till at? You know, cause we was going places, they were like, it's Britt and Till or Till and Britt. Where the other person at? So they was like, where's Till at? And I'm like, let me FaceTime her. And she was like, I was like, bitch.
I was like, damn,
they really
I literally had to tell
for
people.
her.
I said, Bird, stop FaceTime me with people.
She did.
Like, stop doing that.
She do.
I'm like, huh?
It's embarrassing.
What? Cause she
I'm like with good energy.
no, she be making me sit down support. I be like, oh shit. When they get on the phone, I be like, hey girl.
Oh, hey, boo.
Hey boo. I do be saying that.
Boo. And boo is the go-to word.
Yeah. Or sis.
Hey, boo.
Hey sis.
Hold on, we got a problem because Auntie Top finished what I drank, but
Oh,
straight
yeah.
y'all still got it.
Listen. See?
No, I'm like 2 kids, so I'm pacing myself.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, so I be out here talking shit, telling my
Yeah, I'm
business
denying.
and shit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so for
Brittany
real.
ready, though. Brittany
Yeah, you can go
For the
ahead.
last one.
Yeah. This
What?
this the one right here.
What has Atlanta in the chokehold? Brunch and hookah or strip clubs and hot wings?
Brunch and fucking hookah.
Brunch and fucking hookah.
And lamb chop. God
Yeah.
damn.
But lamb chop didn't come into the picture until 2020.
Y'all
realize when
fancy
COVID
with
hit,
them.
everybody want to eat
Lamb chops went
Whoa.
up.
Hey,
Hey, lamb
lamb
chops
chops.
went
Bert, I just really invited you to my mama's house because my brother was cooking a leg of lamb.
For
in the
real,
house.
for real. She really did, though. And I don't know who stole it from.
But yeah,
Hit y'all.
and look,
Brunch
hey,
and
it used to
hookah
be
got
strip
Atlanta
clubs
going
and
up.
wings.
Yeah.
And that was a nice,
But-
balance.
It was a nice
Yeah.
combo.
That was
It
a nice
Yeah.
combo for
Now
us.
it's hookah and
When
brunch.
hookah
And brunch
came
is
in the picture,
Brunch is expensive as
Oh,
fuck.
yes.
Like,
you might well
yeah.
eat you a dinner.
Oh, you might well go to motherfucking strip club.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's just like on to strip club, you gotta be a bad bitch.
Right.
You gotta go ahead and pay $150
You gotta pay 50 for parking.
50 for parking, or you got a valet.
Right.
If you a bitch like me, you got a valet.
you got
Girl,
it.
shit.
I'm fucking with that energy. You got it, valet.
oh,
Luxury
no.
over
Make
here.
sure my car is safe. I don't care. if
Luxury
valet or
over here. You got it, valet.
No.
Yeah, what Uncle? What Uncle?
No, you know how you go out like with certain
So he can lie to me and say, he gonna watch my car all night.
what?
No,
That
you know how
nigga
you
be
go
gone.
with like certain friends and like you might want
You
to
looking
fuck
for
over him,
but you gonna get finessed by
No,
because he
sis.
gonna have you. This is what happened to me before. I swear to God, y'all.
What you on Peter Street?
We don't know. We was right there going to Tom, Dick, and Hank on Ralph David.
Oh.
We paid this man a
I'm
part,
so
and
good.
it was a public parking lot, bro. It happened to us before too. Like that's Atlanta. I don't need every
They act like they
time.
No,
watching your
it's
shit.
city
They
of
not
finesse.
watching your shit. I ain't
It's
paying
city
no
of finesse.
Oh, I had somebody trying to tell me to park. Come on.
I'm not paying no
I got you.
You here? I got you right here. I got you right here.
Right.
That's all. That's all my
ain't
folks
gotta
on
W
edge.
two.
And then they be finding them vests.
Right.
All they gotta do is
I
get them a vest
swear to God.
and a comb.
I never-
That's all they need. A vest and a comb.
Edgewood. Edgewood.
Edgewood.
Edgewood. I'm telling you.
Was that cat? Yeah, was that crew?
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
Y'all know I'm like
She
old
drunk.
now.
Now she
I'm
drunk.
old now.
All right, so that's gonna wrap up our tea games for today. We
Y'all
gonna
love
go
that.
That was-
There's a good combos going. We're gonna go ahead and get into our tea spills.
All right. Y'all got something y'all want to ask or whatever?
Go ahead now. I like.
I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question, but I'm gonna ask it in a minute. Let me like see what
Okay.
y'all got, and then I'm gonna come with mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna come for straight draw. I'm carrying the team today.
You got to see my
I hate this shit. I hate this shit.
Yes, I'm ready for a refill.
Okay.
Can I get a refill?
Now y'all can meet our bartender, Miss Taylor.
The bartender.
I'm telling Bird drink.
She's like, they give a refill. Hurry up.
You want to do it?
Oh, y'all, and she has her own coasters.
These
like,
are so cute.
Yes, I show. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get into our tea spill for real now.
Oh yeah, spill the tea.
You can go ahead, sir.
oh, well, shit.
Oh, you want me to pop it up? I got mine up.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Look,
I like the hot seat.
Okay,
I'm
so,
not just regular conversation.
yeah. So, my question for y'all is...
Make my shit hot.
No,
If this a hot seat, make my shit hot.
don't put that pressure on me, because mine
My
ain't
shit
really
hot.
too hot. Like
Yeah.
But okay, so as a woman your age and how life has been going for you, what
You
do you
say your age.
Right, I'm like,
I'm
reading what you trying to say.
No, hell no,
I'm
we
like-
some fine shit and we some good and
Thank you,
young
thank
shit. We
you.
in our 30s.
Still
So
saying.
as a woman your age of the beautiful, lovely years of 30-ish,
Yes, ma'am.
and how life has been going for you, what do you feel is the appropriate age to have children?
Maybe.
I want to hear
I
your
want
answer
honor
first.
that. I want honor
'cause
that
She the
answer.
only mom and not just an auntie on the show. So let me hear the mom answer first.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a great question.
Okay, so let me say something. I honestly feel like physically, I feel like women were meant to have kids younger.
Okay.
When
I
I
can
say
agree.
younger, I mean like teens.
Mm.
And this may sound crazy. I mean like 16, 17, 18. Like I feel like our bodies were meant to have kids that young. But mentally, I feel like I had my son at 29, almost 30. I feel like mentally you should be older because you're not like missing so much. So when you gotta stay home with your child on a Saturday night, you like, I could do that because I don't like fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I think that you should be older because the experiences that you have, what you can teach your children, it's better. You're not missing nothing. Like you're ready for another chapter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like me and my man, like we're ready. We don't.
My man, I love it.
My man. I love him, y'all. Okay. But no, like I feel like we're at this stage where like I did shit, y'all.
Yeah.
I lived. I lived. So it's like now I'm ready for like that. I enjoy like making costumes for my children, like doing projects. I enjoy that, but then I still like to live. I do. I still like to live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think
As a
mentally,
woman.
I think mentally, I feel like it's better to be older because you're not missing nothing, and you're ready for something different. You know what it takes to raise like somebody in society. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a different person than you were when you were 21.
Yeah.
Even what you would tell somebody how to live in society, how to grow up, what it means to be like, you know, like mature or like successful.
Yeah, I agree.
Older. I think it's older, but physically I think we're supposed to be younger.
Yeah.
But older is like the way
So
to
why do
fucking
you think
go.
physically we're supposed to be younger?
Girl, when I had my motherfucking son, I kept saying, God damn, my shit heal quicker when you younger. Shit heal quicker. Bitch, that's why I say, if you notice, like, when you meet girls who, like, had their baby at, like, 16, 17, bitches is bouncing back.
Yeah.
When you meet a bitch who had her child at 37, 40,
Yeah.
that bitch is...
Damn, that was my mom.
No, I'm saying, like, it's holding that weight.
Yeah.
It's harder. It's holding that weight.
Yeah.
You're not moving this much. You ain't doing this. You can't get up. But, like, I feel like you raise your children better when you're older.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't have kids, but I agree with you. I have older parents. My parents had me when they were 37. So, like when I was younger, I didn't like having the older parents. Like it was just like
Because everyone you're surrounded
everybody
had
had
younger
younger
parents.
I did
But
too.
y'all, when I tell y'all, me and Brittany talk about this till this day, like I'm so grateful
Yes.
that my parents had me when they had me because they taught me so much. And no, I did not understand none of that when I was young. I was, you know, a rebel. I still am a rebel. But like, you know, I was a teenager, you know, wanting to live my life. Now all those lessons that was taught to me, y'all. My daddy, I went on a date in high school. We went to the movies. And my daddy told him to have us back by 12 o'clock.
Damn,
We got
Yeah, especially in high school.
we got back at like 11:50 something, but we were sitting in the driveway. I walked in the house, it was 12:03. My daddy was like, what time is it? I said, oh, it's 12:03. You know, nonchalant, it's 12:03. What time I told you to be back? I said 12 o'clock. But it's 12:03. I said, Daddy, I was literally sitting outside. Like, he was like, but I told you to be in this house by 12 o'clock. So it's like now, even with my teens, like with my program, like I hold them to the same thing because at the end of the day, I can't be late for my job. I can be late for my job, but like in the real world, you have to be on time. Like you have to. The rules is the rules. Yeah. So it's just like little things like that where it's like, damn.
And imagine your parents having you at that age. Imagine what it would have been if they would have had you at like 20.
Yeah, because they even told me the stories about when they were younger. Like the struggle it was with, you know, it was just my brother or whatever. So it's like, I'm thankful.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the fact that you brought up like the physical with it because that's where I was going at with it too. Like, I do feel like physically you're able to, you know, bounce back or be able to run around more, especially if your health is in a better condition or whatever. I feel like you can do those things when you're younger, but also I look at it as a emotional and mental level. It's like in my 20s, I wasn't meant to be nobody's mama. Like,
even the
granted,
things you was going through.
Granted, a lot of times people say like my child helped me grow up. My child helped me grow up, or I matured when I had a child. But it is at the same time, it's like just hearing from how my friend's childhood experiences from as older having older parents or having younger parents is like it's totally different experiences. Like a lot of things that I hear from like a lot of negative or situations come from people who have younger parents. It's like because shit, they growing up with you. They figuring this shit out with you. Like, and so a lot of times it's like they lash out on you on certain things. But shit, if I'm older and I'm in a different emotional space, I'm in a different
lash out on them little
children. No. I'm saying you still will gonna lash out on them children, but I'm saying like you don't really gotta. You might not have to go through the mud with your parents
because you're in a different place in your life. Sometimes you're in a different place in your life financially. Financially makes a big difference in the things that you do, how you react to different stuff. So think about how much money you making at 19, 20, and then what you're making now. I would be thinking to myself sometimes, I'd be like, damn, like my children won't remember when we was at this place in our life. You get what I'm saying? Like we were there when they were like 1 or 2 or 3, but they would not remember that. And I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I even thinking about like how I was in relationships at 25, 26, 27. Shit, at 20.
Multiple relationships.
Right? I'm 31 right now.
I didn't even know I was in. I'm telling you.
Okay, sis.
I was out there too.
I rolled too.
Yeah, but I'm a different Brittany. I'm a different Brittany right now than what I was last year. I'm different Brittany from what I was
a couple
3
months
years ago. Like I'm a totally different Brittany right now. So it's like, and when I just sit back and think like, damn, what the fuck I would have been like as a mom.
Let me tell you something honestly. When you have a child, that shit change you.
Yeah, and I hear that a lot, but I don't want no child.
I'm sure it would. That's a whole.
Right.
I literally would be driving and I think like, damn, I want to have kids one day. That's a whole person.
That ain't going.
You really gotta at all. I'm so used to just being by myself, being in my car by myself, just doing this. I'm getting in the car. I know what time I gotta leave the house so I can go straight to my destination.
Now
I gotta wake you up. I gotta feed you. I gotta make sure you're good. Like I gotta drop you off. Remember your ass in the back seat.
Right.
I just be praying all the time whenever I hear a story when it's like
them folk lying.
They might be lying, but I'm busy.
Forgetting a little motherfucking child in the back.
I always wondered that.
I ain't gonna lie. I think you could.
You quiet in the back. Have you ever been driving and you like you don't know how you got to your destination? But you got there.
No, y'all. One time I was in a car, right? And I was in a car. I forgot my son was in the back seat. See? That's what I'm saying. Not that I forgot to drop him off nowhere. I just forgot he was back there. So when somebody started, I was on the phone with my mom. Somebody started making noise. I was like, what the fuck? My mom was like, wait, what happened? here was in the bathroom. She was like, girl, you been smoking.
No,
But nah, you ain't get all the way to work like that white man. You ain't get all the way to work.
No,
Going
I feel like it's possible.
I think it's possible.
I'm
I
always
know it's
sympathetic
possible.
with those cases. I
You
haven't heard one of
should
the
be.
ladies, but I'm
You
always.
good kid. You
But
good kid.
I'm not a parent, and I can remember. I be like, I'm just so on autopilot. I'm moving. But what if they sleep? You might
I was just gonna say
forget.
that. Them you get a little too quiet.
No,
Go for
no,
it.
cause you be anxious to drop their ass off.
Well, I ain't a mama yet, so I don't know that feeling.
You ain't forgetting that back there.
But I think-
your adrenaline pumping.
But what if you're sleep deprived though? What if you sleep deprived? You tired?
What keeping you going is that you finna drop your child off at daycare. You good. You stop forgetting that motherfucking child in the background.
Not the child
That
in the
would get me through
background.
my morning. I'm gonna drop their ass off.
They gonna pipe me right back up.
Yeah, exactly. Now I can do me.
Wait,
That's what
so
I can think.
I can do me.
So y'all want to have kids?
I
Yeah.
definitely want to have kids.
You don't want to?
No. I do. I'm actually
I want to hear this. I mean, KJ, he changed shit.
right. No, I was like a solid no, right, for a while, but
She's
now,
a very good.
yeah,
young
I was
girl.
We got to go. I saw my daddy earlier.
You're a
I
very
love
good
flavor.
TT Bird.
I am.
She's a really good TT
To
Bird.
be honest, I always dreamed about being an auntie.
Yeah.
I always dreamed about, but I'm at an
Kids,
age
your
now.
Instagram name.
Right, Auntie Bird. Right. My kids call me TT Bird.
My kids call it TT Bird.
Right.
My little girl don't call it.
Shit, her little girl call me shit. Her little girl mean it fuck.
I was say I heard y'all talk about the little girl.
She mean it fuck. But I feel like now at this age, because I do want marriage, I'm like way more open to having children than I've ever been before.
Yeah.
Like, and if my husband wants children, I'm like, come on, you're gonna get two on, but you gotta get up out of there enough to get.
Girl, you come
I'm
on.
damn proud of be an older
Mommy
mom.
makeover
Yeah,
for
I'm just like,
sure.
shit, just give me the motherfucker I've been
So
wanting
what's
my
your
whole
okay?
life.
Now that you decided, what's your cutoff age?
40,
40.
probably 41.
No, I say
Right.
40 cut off for me.
What's your cutoff?
35.
Oh,
Tell you, how
But-
old are you?
31. We 31.
I'm telling y'all, that hoe gonna come around so quick.
That's what I was just about to say. I was
Come
gonna
around
to
so quick.
piggyback off the initial tea spill. I was gonna say like, what is a like? Okay, the question was it a good age? And you said you feel like you're younger, but I'm starting to think like, damn, we already 31. We don't even have a potential. We don't even have a potential husband yet. I don't know about you, Bird, but
so
we
much
want to be
can
married
change
when we
in
have
it.
kids.
Okay.
Yeah, me too, Brittany.
Okay, cool. We want to be married when we have kids. So being the fact that we don't even have a potential husband just yet, we already 31. We about to be 32 this year.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
So
shit.
it's like, bitch, you saying 35? That means as soon as you get married, as soon as you get to know him, it's like, all right, bitch, when you marry
But
me.
that go back to the conversation that I was telling you that I was having with a boy. Like when he was saying you have to be intentional.
Yeah.
Because I was telling him like I'm at the point in my where I was at the point in my life where it was like if it happens, it happens.
Mhm.
If not, it's not. He was like, so you basically want to gamble with your life. So
Yeah.
he was, and he's Shawty started putting shit in perspective for me.
Yeah.
So he was like, what's holding you up? I was like, I'm working on my business, da da da. He was like, okay, cool. You 42. Your business, you making millions. Like, you a millionaire.
Yes, sir.
You don't have no kids. You don't have no man. You gonna be okay? And I was like,
No.
See, I think I cut it off at that point.
Damn.
I think I might cut it off at that point. But I was in last
I
year
want
and the year
my nigga,
before, I was in a space where I felt like if it happens,
real,
it
for
happens.
real.
If it don't, it don't. But I know deep down inside of my heart and my soul, like I really want to be a mom. And I just said this recently on the episode, like I never had baby fever of none of my 31 years. I just start. That shit just happened that way. But I never had baby fever, but all of a sudden recently I've been having baby fever.
it's because
So-
we at that age and
we at the age. But then also another thing that I just thought of just now is like, okay, yeah, we say we want to be married first. And we 31 pushing 32. Now ain't no wrong with it, but this is a conversation me and my sister was having last week. Like, we at the age where she's more so at the age where it's a high risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
I'm
not saying
approaching that year of high risk. It's like,
But
do I even want to go that route?
Times are a lot different now, though.
Mhm.
Times are different.
Science
Motherfuckers
are
having
different.
babies
No,
at
I'm
3 years old.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be no. I just
yeah,
don't. I want.
I don't want to be.
I don't want to be.
If
no,
I
you
feel
know,
like my
working
shit
on-
done,
I feel like a lot of things can change in a year.
Yeah.
In a year
And
or
so
two.
like that's another thing that I was saying that's how I got on it because he was like, So
Look at our bartender checking out our drinks.
he was like, "You want to
Yes, bartender. Yeah.
He said, "You want to get married, right?" So I was like, "Yeah." You know, after I came to the pimp, like, "Okay, you right." You know, whatever. So he was like, "So you want to get married? You not?" He was like, "You don't want to have kids right out the bat." I'm like, "Nah,
I want to
wanna-
experience
I-
marriage
He's like, "All right,
a
so
little bit
cool.
first."
So you're 31. You're gonna be 32. So let's just say 34.
And
You-
we ain't
you
talking
35.
about you right now. We ain't talking about your lifestyle, what you chose.
I'm saying, I'm just listening.
But no, it was
I'm
just
listening.
it was
I'm
just more so
listening.
of like I don't want to jump right into having a baby at all. I want it to be me and my man,
At
my
least
man,
2
my
years.
man.
1 to 2 years.
So
yeah.
so now it's like, damn, I am playing around with the clock right
Yeah.
now because it's like, God, damn, I don't want.
You don't wanna be
always say,
pregnant
I
at
don't-
40.
I also think that you have to be okay with your life not looking the way you want
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think one thing that I was so caught up in, like, just growing up, I don't want to be my mom and my daddy.
Me
I don't
too.
want to be 37 having kids. Like, I just.
But look,
don't.
whatever.
Yeah,
Life is a cycle.
Yeah.
And at one point, I literally did not think I would ever get married. Well, hell, I still ain't married. But I got something coming.
Yeah.
But I never thought I would get married. I never thought I would have children. My daddy literally asked me, like maybe a year or two before I had my son, if I was a lesbian, because I was the only one.
I actually think her dad thinks that
we go.
Y'all
together.
go, yeah. Oh, y'all girlfriend and
My
girlfriend.
daddy was like, man, that girl, she really loves you. She
I gotta
really
stop coming up here. I feel like your daddy think I like you.
She really loves you. But like, I feel like your life can change, y'all. And somebody would have told me that a man I had children by, I met him when I was 16. If they would have told me they were going to be my baby daddy, and we'd be where we are now.
I know, right?
Girl, if I would have told you this 2 years before it happened.
I would have believed it though, cause I always believed in them.
But I'm just saying, like, you just never
That's your high school
fucking know.
sweetheart?
High school, no. He was like pay high school when I was.
Hey, cause you gonna incriminate my boy.
He hate when I tell this story, but like I was 16. He was just a couple. He was like a couple years older than me. You know what I'm saying? He was like pay high school age. But I'm saying like we've been messing around from like when I was 16 till I got pregnant when I was like 29.
Yeah.
I had cut hoes off. I had cut all my hoes off.
Yeah.
Around that time. But no, like if nobody could have ever told me
Seriously.
Yeah.
that like, oh damn, this nigga you been fucking since you shit.
See you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
There she goes. It's that spicy margarita got to
I
come
know.
out.
It's bartender her. It's bartender her.
Bartender her. It's bartender her.
Oh,
Because of bartender her. Bartender her.
Bartender her. But no, like you never know what fucking life has for you. Like
Yeah.
I was juggling shit.
But
And
I'm
I was
at the
juggling
point.
shit.
I'm at the point like, yeah. When I say like, my mind is the way I move is just completely different from like I Brittany said a month ago, 2 months, a year, whatever. So it's like now I am more so open, but I still deep down. Growing up, that little girl, that little tears you walking around. I ain't finna be my mom, my dad. How you feel on that?
But
Like,
I feel like now that you're in your 30s, I feel like shit changed, right?
Yeah.
Cause now 30 don't look as old as it did. When
Yeah.
And it's not. Cause
Yeah.
we don't have as much as they
until you
had,
working
right?
with teens and
I'm telling you, right?
call you
Oh,
old.
They call you auntie for real.
I think 30 is like transitional years.
It is.
Yeah.
It is transitional years. But if you think about or just consider like what your parents had experienced
I
before
love
they
this
had
watch.
you. Thank you.
Now,
It's
Really?
okay.
Y'all lying, man.
It's
Oh,
okay.
damn. Now I think about it. I was finna tell that story too. Damn, nigga had gave me this.
I'm
but-
finna say that one. I already know who gave you that. His name start with a D.
Oh.
And it end with an S.
Ooh,
Darius?
Oh, shit.
No, that's not him who gave me this.
DeMarcus. Oh.
Got a Marcus. Got a Marcus.
No,
Darius had gave you a
No,
watch.
he did give me a watch. She didn't give me this watch. God damn.
Damn. And she nine calling.
My
You
bad.
nine calling.
Y'all ain't calling. Y'all don't know the nigga yet.
No, we guessing. We guessing.
No, but I feel like your parents got to experience a lot
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
they had you, right? But just to piggyback off what you were saying, we were saying like the guy kind of put some pressure on you. The guy who kind of got me to this watch, he don't watch podcast. But he
Oh, preacher dude.
no,
She
damn,
still
too. Basically, we broke up because I wasn't ready for what he was ready for, even though I thought I was. He was like, in 2 years, or he was like, within the next year, are you gonna be ready to have kids and get married? And I was like,
He was putting dates on this shit. He was being
yeah,
intentional.
but that's what he wanted though. And I was like,
He was intentionally dating at that time.
but it made me realize like, oh shit,
So
I
that's
made it
intentionally
settle.
dating?
That's intentional.
Putting stamps on shit?
But he knew what he wanted.
I don't know.
And he was just like, well,
Yeah, because he know what he wanted. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I know what I want,
this
but I
is
don't
the
have
girl
no
that you're
time.
gonna want to.
Yes.
You know, he know what his time span is, so he
Yeah.
knows like, all right, well, if you're dating me, are you gonna
Are
be
you
ready
ready
for this? Because this is what I'm on.
Yep. That's
So
exactly
that's
how he
intentionally
was.
that, yeah.
Damn, and I only had like 3 more days after that, and he was like, I ain't even gonna lie. He was like, after your answer, I can't even pursue you anymore.
I fuck
And
with
I
him for that.
respect
I fuck with him for that.
I do, because
I
I was
respect
like, I
him
wasn't ready.
100%, yeah.
I wasn't ready.
God damn.
Okay.
Cause she ain't even studying the story.
She just want to focus on who is it? Who is this nigga?
Okay. And you were juggling that year. Oh, that was insane.
God damn.
That was a year of dating.
No,
You
no,
think-
Yo,
a
my
year of
sis
dating.
she's a dater. Like going out on dates, and she's a real dater.
I am a dater.
I
But-
need
See,
I
I
need
want.
tips.
Me too.
Yeah.
You don't need no tips.
I'm in a relationship.
Right, come on,
Right, because your man ain't finna be coming for auntie talk. Y'all bitches ahead.
I know, right? Damn,
You
now
ready to
he
break
wanna
that shit
now he
up?
wanna come shoot up places.
Like this shit.
I hate that.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide into my tea spill.
Okay.
It's good. I like y'all show.
Okay. We fucking with y'all too.
Girl, no, you can't come back next week.
Yes, I can. Y'all want a third? Y'all want a third?
No, you coming back straight drop, bring your ass right back
No,
on the
so
straight
me and
drop.
Anna was in the car. We were like, we just merge our shit together. We just
You bring your ass back straight drop.
And that shit might be dope though. For a future thing, like we can do it like on Fridays or Saturdays. You know what I'm saying?
no, they might.
We probably
Oh,
we
yeah.
can do that.
Growing up some.
Straight aunties. Straight aunties.
Oh, y'all heard Brittany straight
Straight
aunties.
aunties. Straight aunties. You an auntie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
Straight
I ain't no auntie
She
yet.
don't
I ain't no
like
auntie yet. I'm big sis.
But no.
That little nigga called you auntie.
So,
he did.
that little nigga called you auntie.
so granted, we don't got called aunties, but we are literally aunties in
Aunties
real life. So
in
that's
real
why I'm
life.
auntie.
I'm auntie in the whole aspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and manifest that. So welcome to
Okay.
Straight Auntie.
Right. So mine is, okay, how y'all feel about whooping your kids since we on
Put
that?
that. I don't put mine enough. My
She's,
little boy talks
no.
too much.
Let me tell y'all something though. She is a new millennial gentle parenter, but she adds a little bit more. She adds some traditional things, but bitch, you do not be.
She
whooping
add
them kids.
millennial in there.
Damn, you trying to say my children bad.
No, I'm not trying to say that bad, but she does things before they get a whipping.
Now, I do like the, okay, he was like acting up yesterday. I said, hold on, did something happen at school?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to add them questions like, what going on? No, he just bad as fuck.
No, he's not. Don't
So
say
get what I
that.
said? And then sometimes I be feeling the need to like tell him shit that I heard this child don't make me knock your ass out. I don't want him to like be
Mom
here.
would be like, why you being mean to me?
No one loves me. But I don't want him to miss out on that black perspective. So
Yeah,
I still
no,
be
for
telling
sure.
her shit like, don't make me knock your motherfucking head off.
I think ass whippings are needed for certain things.
I think so.
Yeah, man.
But I don't
Whoop
think.
them kids ass.
I think you should talk to your children first. I think you should
I don't whoop
explain
them.
what's right and what's wrong. I think you should give them an opportunity to have a conversation with
I
you.
also think you should let
But,
them be a little bad.
hey, I want to finish. And then I also think, like, after maybe, like, the third time, like, oh, you ain't getting it. Because society going to whoop
Okay,
your
so
ass.
now
Let me
you
go ahead and whoop your
try.
ass first.
No,
What's your answer? Because I got a spiel behind it.
I'm leaning towards gentle parenting because I don't want them to feel like just because I'm upset, I can hit you. I don't want them to carry that type of shit on, but I'm also a millennial.
That's why you
Yeah.
put their ass and you say, I love you.
No, I always hated that shit and I never understood it.
I want you because
hated
I
that
love
shit
you.
and
I
I never
love you though. I said, I love you though.
But now if I guess if I think about it, it's like I love you because when we get in the real world, that shit
Yeah.
whoop your ass.
They gonna beat
But
your
at the
ass.
same time, I don't want them to correlate like violence
Yeah.
Yeah.
and discipline in the same.
Or
Okay,
violence
so
and love.
So listen. So
Okay.
I'm gonna read y'all this.
Boy, don't care.
So So the reason why I asked that was because I came across a video on TikTok. And it was this guy, basically, I'm just going to read what he says. It's a college professor who did a research. She said most wealthy people would never spank their kids. See, working class people, when your kids become adults and they're sitting in the cubicle at their job, someone's going to tap them on the shoulder and say, make sure you're wearing a suit tomorrow. Because John the CEO is going to be here. So why would John the CEO's parents spank him as a child when they want him to grow up and tell your kids what to do? So he needs to come in the office and say, where are those documents? So basically that's the whole thing. Like basically he was saying that when you spank your kids, you're basically programming. I'm into this word programming because that's what the whole that's what the United States is about. But anyway, you're basically programming your child to be a worker, like everybody else. Yeah, like not a boss, like not like that. So it was like when I heard that, I'm like, granted, I still am gonna whoop my kids. Yeah. But that's a whole nother perspective on things.
I also feel like I will with my kids, but I think I want to take some time to myself before I whoop them. I'm gonna say this: I ain't a parent yet, so don't hold me to none of this shit. Disclaimer alert! I'm not a parent, so don't hold me to none of this. But as I'm just like looking and like just observing things, like I feel I do want to be a gentle parent. And I want to be able to actually thoroughly communicate, like more than just I'm beating you because I love you. Like, bitch, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah. Like, you don't understand that as a child. Because like I said, like
somebody getting their ass whooped in this situation, either you or that child. Somebody getting their ass whooped.
I get that, but that's why I also feel like me being a person that don't have kids and I'm going to be an older parent compared to society, I feel like I might be able to approach situations differently. Like I may be able to, understand differently.
I also feel like we have experience with working with kids.
Yeah.
Like at this age, we have experience. So am I patient? We're a little bit more patient now. So maybe that may lead to you not.
To be honest with you, that's the reason why I still have whooping in my category. Because all of us don't work in education in some form. So, like, at first I was like, I ain't gonna whoop my kid. But then I started working in education. When I used to work in education, I was like, I don't give a fuck about my kid.
That mother bad as fuck.
But what? Like, certain shit deserves an ass whooping.
Yeah, it really does.
But you honestly... You might not whoop your kid as much as you think.
I won't.
Like I literally have to,
because I have to
tell myself. I need to whoop my son. I need to whoop my son more. I feel like your children are gonna have your personality.
Yeah.
Like I have to tell myself. I have to pop my son.
That's what I'm gonna be doing then.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like Till, you gonna be soft. And it's because
why you feel that?
Till is so hard now. I'm about discipline. Any of our friends that had kids, I'm about discipline. I'm gonna do this and that. But she's going to be soft. Them kids, they gotta run over you. But she's gonna be soft. And the reason why I feel like that is too because I always used to hear like, you might be mean as mom, blah blah blah. But I'm a dog mom. And
I'm a dog mom.
I'm a dog mom, and I let her get away.
Who can't get away with nothing?
I let her get away with murder. Like
who can get away with anything? That's
who
what I
get away with shit?
Like I let kids on the.
And I'm like, you so cute. You just want to like kiss up on. Hold on, wait, let me ask y'all. What you about to say?
No, I'm just saying. I just let kids experiment with shit before I say something. I'm kind
of like
that. I also feel like when we get older, we got patience now, but when we already got know we about to be 32 this year.
I'm 34.
Okay, so do you feel like your patience is like slipping away that you might by the time do you have anybody that you potentially might have a kid with within the next year or two right now? Right now.
I did 3 weeks ago.
You did 3 weeks ago.
So we gonna keep. Who knows what
I did? I had a whole.
You did.
Now it ain't me. So
okay. Well, that's you. Well, let's go back to this. So at 34, 35, you might not be having a kid.
I'm dead and got my damn eyes.
Eyes motherfucking turning. But what I'm saying is 34, 35. Do you feel like by the time you might be having a kid probably like 36, 37?
Yeah.
So do you feel like your patience really gonna, or you just gonna be like, them kids can do what the fuck they want to do, bro?
No, I think I'll just be even more mature than I am now.
Hold on, bartend. She said thank you, bar her.
Bartend.
She can't get her name right for none. The bartend her. Thank you, bar her.
She thought she was right.
We're gonna just hold her shit up so y'all can see what's her name.
It right here.
The bartend
It right here.
her. Make sure you put bartend with the D and then her. H-E-R.
It's be her for short.
I can't remember because she killing these motherfucking drinks. I'm doing the best I can, guys.
I had your right hand right.
Her.
No, I got over there.
Just say
Brittany,
sis.
so I had
Just say sis.
Brittany, let her put the drinks. I ain't trying to
No,
find.
this
She
is
ain't gonna
right
mix
here.
side drinks up. Brittany's like, nah, that's mine on the right. She ain't gonna mix side drinks.
She did just say that shit though. She did just say that shit. Hers is on the left.
Like, she trying to get you a drink.
Mine was on the right.
Bitch, we is grown. We are.
Well, you know I ain't.
Well,
I would love to.
but she ain't getting no. I had to make sure she got a stay at home man. So I need to make sure. Like this is mine.
Look, what am I doing wrong?
Shit.
It ain't y'all. It ain't y'all.
Woo!
It ain't
I
y'all.
am enjoying
I'm
the
being
vibe. All right, so you just did your tea spill. All right, you done with
Yeah,
that?
I'm done.
All right, so this is my next tea spill and my last tea spill for today. As black people, we got this thing where we feel like we just, we want to take care of our family, especially like take care of mom, especially people who come from impoverished families or, also middle class families. Like we feel like we want to take care. That's our thing. When I make it, I'm gonna take care of my folks. So I want to know.
I like that introduction.
Yeah,
to the question.
Right.
I brought that shit in. I brought that shit in. Okay, so what's y'all view on it? Like,
What's up, you on the
taking care of your folks. Like, how do you feel about that, or what is your plan? Do you
Oh, yeah.
have that mindset? Like, what?
When I get that check, like, my mom and them house is finna be paid. Like, well, so I lived in the house that I grew up in.
She blessed too.
I'm
Blessed.
telling
I
you.
told her that when I was doing
I'm
her.
blessed.
I used to.
I live in the house that I grew up in, and my mom and them
Ooh,
live
this one a
in.
little stronger.
My mom and them live in another house, so I would go ahead. Granted, this house would have been paid for, but a little remodeling happened. I'm paying off this house, and I'm paying. My daddy wanted a GMAC. He been wanting one of those since I was little. I'm
What's
buying
that?
him with a truck.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm finna agree with that
G-Mac.
too.
What's that?
GMC.
Oh, GMC.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn, why you got
Damn.
that's what they calling it now? I thought you said
I ain't never heard that one before.
I was like, what is that?
I heard
You
it.
did that. You did that. You made
Y'all
that.
made that. You made that up.
You made it. But with everybody in my household.
That's your household, bitch. Y'all made it up. We never heard that. We all came from different households, different
But no, I
backgrounds.
feel like I heard other folks say
Your family.
Yeah.
Your family. But keep going. Keep going.
So yeah, like I'm like the things that they want, and I literally thought about this the other day because I'm opening my new business or whatever, and I'm like, them M's finna come in, and it's like, damn, what's the first thing I'm gonna buy? What's the first thing I'm gonna do? And I'm like, bro, I really want to pay off the house that I live in. I want to pay that house off because when we in the city, it's dead smack middle in the city, them folks paying. My neighborhood costs $400,000
or more.
Yeah.
Or more.
$400,000.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
For a house that costs $70,000.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to go ahead and pay this off. So yeah, that's what I'm here for. No, I'm not gonna just overdo it and get them this. But certain things, like, I'm gonna make it easier for y'all. I'm gonna give you what you want because y'all help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of y'all, I got to this. Because
Yeah.
I had that mentality, the mentality that y'all raised me with. Or whatever. So I owe y'all this.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I agree.
I fuck with it.
I agree with Tia. I also believe that you pick up the baton too. I feel like you pick up the baton.
Yes, that's
But
it.
Okay, track your field, let go.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what your parents wanted to do for their parents or whatever.
Yeah.
But I also feel like, nigga, put your motherfucking oxygen mask on first before you try to go and help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that we have to internalize that. Get you all the way right first. I was listening to like Michelle Obama interview on Revolt or something. And she was like,
I seen that.
yeah, she was like, you can't try to be like the best person that you want to be in life and use your refund check to try to help your parents pay their bills. Like, you don't have it yet to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do what you can do with what's in your lap right now.
What's in your overflow.
Exactly.
What's in your overflow.
Fill your shit up first, and I feel like we need to learn that. And then also it's like, don't put too much on your plate right now. And sometimes, like, helping out or showing up doesn't necessarily mean monetary. Hey, you can help your mama them out by goddamn go paint that wall, cutting that grass. You know what I'm saying? Go buying little groceries, doing little shit like that. Like, that's giving back also. So it's like changing your mentality of what giving back looks like. But financially and building wealth wise and generational wealth, I'm pretty sure we all kind of, well, I ain't judging about, I don't know what communities we came from, but I know I came from a community where, like, shit, niggas the one owning shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now we're in a space where it's like, we know, especially like our parents, they wanted to, like, leave something for us. And if they couldn't, it's our responsibility to start building some type of, like, generational wealth. So you wanted to, like, I don't want to buy you no goddamn, no goddamn protect, mom. I want to goddamn pay your house out. Because it's so everybody can live in. I think, like, now that's where our minds need to be at. Where, like, put your oxygen mask on first, get you right, and then take care of the family. Because it is your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? It's your responsibility.
That's the, remember I said I had an epiphany, like, I literally was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, damn, because I was reading the book that we read or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to just jump and do some shit because, like, listen to a Steve Harvey motivational speech. He had said something about he bought his, or was it? He was Les Brown.
He was Lebby. I be like,
Listen, you when Les Brown talk, I literally thought he was dead, right? Like he was like an old man.
But he was like, oh shit,
But he was talking about how he bought his mama this house.
I remember that.
And his mama really did, and she was comfortable where she was at. So it was just like, I know I wouldn't buy my mom them no house, like, but this house right here,
this gonna be paid for.
it's gonna be paid for. So
I like that answer.
Me too. I feel the same way. I feel like my like Nigerian culture in me makes me really. The most important thing is like one to be successful, two to help take care of my family, right? So like I grew up seeing my dad like send money to Nigeria every month to take care of his parents. Like, so when my dad moved back to Nigeria a couple years ago, like that's something. Yeah, that's something. What? That's something like me and my siblings were doing. Like I literally put in my budget to like send my daddy, and then now that my daddy is here in America, he like lives with me and my siblings. Like he lives with me. Now it's my turn now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking. It's my turn now. So
okay, baby.
Exactly. So daddy and my shit. Actually, he just went back to Nigeria for a couple months, but he come back to my shit. Right? So like I know the importance, and I also know that like when I was in high school and I seen my dad sending him when he took me one day with him when he sent his parents money, it like changed something in me. Yeah. So like my father, anytime we do something for my father, we pay for his medication, we pay for anything, he always say, God bless you, your children will do the same for you. Yeah. So it's like I know that if my children see me, like my children love it, my little boy love the fact my daddy live with us. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know that if they see me taking care of my parents, they'll take care of me.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. That put a spin on it too.
I did.
I was just gonna say I didn't even think about that.
He always tell me that. He say, God bless you, your children will do the same for you. Yeah. Boom. And I get what I say, let's do it. Let go.
Okay, so the reason why I asked that question for my T-spill is because we all pretty much will have like the same answer. We all come from the background or the black culture where we thrive off of when we make it or when we get grown. We're gonna take care of our folks. They took care of us. Yeah, some more. They took care of us growing up, some of them.
Yeah.
And we're going to take care of them when we get older, when
Yeah.
we're in positions to do so. But the question was more so geared to, like, more so just taking care of your community. Like, like, will you actually take care of them, or will you just provide them with the resources to actually take care of themselves? Like, let's say, like a lot of times.
So you basically had an answer for us already.
No, I wanted to see where y'all was going,
okay.
but I also wanted to bring up where I come from with it too, though. And he was pretty much saying, like, I guess you would say, let's say somebody becomes like someone in the media, like an actress or there we go. Yes.
You got an actress in the building.
We got an actress on the show. Our first actress on the show.
Yes.
I'm saying, go ahead. I ain't taking no shine.
No, take this shot. The first
shine.
actress on this
And the
show.
Academy Award.
I'm
goes
finna
to- so much.
Bird,
Shout out
yes.
to Zone 3. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to everybody.
Well, I tell them.
Proud of them for the vlog.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
Let
them
me
too.
quiet. Let me quiet. Shout out to you.
But he was more so, I wanted to hear all of y'all answers first because I never thought of it until he put it like this. But I also piggyback off of Steve Harvey said something. Steve Harvey said something like this before, and it's a quote that I've held on to for years. It's like, the best thing you can do for a broke person is not to be one of them. And that's,
I remember he said that. Yeah.
and that's because if you become broke, if it's a person that asks you for $20 every Friday, now you broke, you don't got no more $20, you know, for Friday. Best thing you can do the best thing you can do for them is be one of them. You can't give them $20 no more.
Yeah.
So now you serve no more purpose in their lives.
Yeah.
So now go back to my tea spill. Where the video that I was seeing off of TikTok, he was like, y'all know this is my favorite site. He was saying like, we as people, as middle class or lower class people, we could grow up with this mentality like we want to take care of our people. But it's like,
This is true.
I don't want to take care of my people. I want to provide
Right,
them
yeah.
with the resources to get their own. If I'm on, my nigga, I'm putting you on.
Yeah.
I'm telling you about this shit. I'm telling you
Yeah.
about that. I'm
Yeah.
connecting you with him.
Yeah.
I'm connecting you with her. Oh, you like to do lashes? All right, bet. I know a lash vendor in China. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm
Yeah.
putting you on that way. I ain't got to
You teach a
exhaust
man
my
to
shit.
fish, he
Yeah.
gonna survive.
Yeah.
That's basically
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
huh? Okay,
I was so
Now that was some shit. Okay, talk your shit.
But when I thought about a nigga who said like, not
Yeah.
a nigga, a man.
Man, yeah.
who said
That's
it.
real.
My
But
dad.
for real, yeah. It made me think of it like that. Like, damn, we really do come from the society where, like, yes, we do want to take care. What y'all supposed to know?
You, shit.
Oh, okay, but yeah, we come from the society like where we're middle class or lower class people. Like, we have this mindset we want to take care of our people. What you said?
I'm upper middle class.
Well, if we doing
That's
that, then I'm a rich bitch. Tell you what you talking about.
Cheers to the rich bitches.
You cheer.
That ain't you. That ain't you.
That
on your toes.
That was your toes.
No, Brittany, I
I
love
love
that
them.
shit. I love that shit. And I will always hey, bro, you wanna know so much to say and you get back to community. Anytime I talk about us give back to community, you be bringing up the time.
So,
I don't even know. I'm gonna sit. I'm
You be
like,
bringing that way.
hey, look. So, we always want to
Y'all
make
say
sure,
that
like,
right.
our show, but we always want to make sure our show, like, give into the community. So, she was like, we got to make sure we give back. She was like, so the first thing we can do, can we do like a donation fund with a nigga kidney?
kidney?
No, the nigga kidney.
No, I had knew this nigga who really needed a kidney real bad.
Oh my god.
Y'all, Bird, and at the time I was
That was your way of giving
No,
back.
that was real though.
at the time I was really serious about trying to find him a kidney. And like so this was like a year and a half ago, Bird still bringing it up.
Now the kidney like, hey, you got a kidney for sale, my boy? No, you don't just go around doing
The
that.
nigga had started to go for me for his kidney. Nobody donated it.
And she was like,
Who's donating the kidney for
she
real?
was like, let's make sure we like shout out his GoFundMe so we can make sure he get him a kid. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
I was just gonna say like I want to see that conversation because I know y'all met, and she said it. You was like, nah,
I was
that
fucked
ain't
up.
gonna
I was fucked up by that kidney though.
Yeah,
Did
he
he
was.
ever get his kidney?
No.
No,
Is he still alive?
Yes.
How's his kidney doing?
I don't know.
She like,
No, I said I don't move past. I don't got no other charities. I don't got no other charity. I don't gave back since then.
Oh my
I
God.
said sometimes you gotta move forward.
Oh my God.
When you still playing ain't working, just let it go.
Yeah, I had let somebody else.
I just knew you finna throw that kidney shit in when Brittany talking about to get back to the community.
No, y'all was dead ass serious about that motherfucker.
She went directly to it.
Man,
I ain't got the nerve to say you always want to bring it up.
she does, but she like, oh, you remember that time you had really wanted to get him that kidney?
Like, please let me make sure we shout out.
Like, you remember we was thinking of different places we could put him a little kidney ball.
Shout out to my boy with the kidney, man. I hope you get
Yeah,
your kidney,
yeah,
my
for
boy.
real. I hope you got a new kidney.
We gonna toast to your kidney.
And then nobody donated his motherfucking GoFundMe.
Did nobody believe that? I mean, never
We
mind.
post them.
We believe it.
want to fall.
It right here.
taking-
Bartender.
Look, I don't even know if I want to do my last teeth.
Just go ahead. Come on, we gonna.
Cause
They gonna be
my
vibing with us.
eyes are turning.
In my
I
mama
like
voice.
that.
That's what my mama be saying. My mama don't
Say it in your
drink.
mama voice. Say it in your mama voice.
You know I can't say it on spot. Can you
Yeah,
do an
you-
African accent on
Girl,
spot?
yes, I can.
On spot when somebody just tell you?
Yeah, when I can think of something that somebody said, like, especially my
Eyes
dad
are
said.
turning.
My eyes are turning.
My shit to turn too.
They drunk.
Alright.
They drunk. Yeah.
We drunk.
I'm a lady. I'm tipsy.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
a lady.
So, this is a scenario.
I like how you did that, little.
It's a
Scenario.
scenario.
Do me a little favor. Do me a little
No,
favor.
This is a scenario.
Do me a little favor. Go like this. Pull your. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Scenario. Yeah.
Cause y'all don't need to see the shots.
They are
But
serious, bitch.
They are.
I ain't mad
They
at
are. They already shot up the show. The show is shot out. We didn't even need her man to come shoot up the show.
Not at
She
all.
shot this motherfucker
Not
up.
at all.
But he will though.
He but he
And
will.
we got some free drinks too. Thank you.
Okay. So,
Yes.
here's the scenario.
Okay.
Okay. When y'all graduated from Savannah State?
2013. When I was supposed to.
December 2012.
But I graduated 2013.
I graduated 2013 too.
Yeah, that we walked together. They're crazy.
But okay.
They
So,
tell you a lot.
friends, okay. Say for instance, you and Anna.
Alright, did we have
Anna,
sex?
no.
No, I was just making sure I
Anna,
wasn't preparing
Anna was
myself.
fucking with this dude,
Okay.
but it wasn't nothing serious. It was just a little flame.
I got a
Okay.
couple of them. I had a couple of them.
10 years later, Bird started talking to it. Now, I'm not. When I say a flame, I'm not talking about anything serious. It was just like, y'all leave Island Breeze. Hey, where you finna go?
Island breeze.
And you slide over there. So, 10 years later, Bird start. You start fucking with,
That
like,
nigga.
not even necessarily fucking with. It's just like on some. Damn, I find this nigga attractive. He find me attractive.
Yeah.
But damn, he used to fuck with my friend.
But it
Yeah.
was one time though. It was just one time that I'll agree.
We just gave him a little dance.
Like,
Y'all had a little
time,
drink or
it was
something?
It's just like just a fling, like nothing
just-
serious.
Nothing
That's
at
it.
all. Like.
How do y'all feel about that? Like,
Boom, I'm a Scorpio. I'm loyal. If Bird fuck with a nigga I used to fuck with, I ain't fucking with her no more.
Damn.
Okay, what's your real answer?
Damn.
What's your real answer?
So Bird, you would fuck with a nigga I used to fuck with.
but no,
listen.
just a fling.
Wait. Let Bird get her real answer.
But niggas don't let me have flings. Like they want to keep.
No,
Girl,
that's not
Just
true. Let her
That's
give
not
her real
true.
answer.
That's not true. You. They don't
Miss
say.
Lamb,
Thank
you're
you,
not
Tia.
having any
Thank
more
you.
flings.
Yeah.
talking too much.
You
The man go, this show, we ain't got time for this show.
That my nigga gonna be every
Bartender.
He ain't gonna want you. He ain't gonna want you to collab with us no more.
We
He
about to
ain't gonna
break
want you
all
to
these
get on our
headphones.
show no more.
Better break it in. Now, let me ask you a question though. So, is the attraction love or is the attraction like?
I mean, it could possibly turn into love, but it's
You
just
just
like
go for
you're
it.
in a new space. You know that person is a new space. We grown.
So was they fling just like a one-time thing though? Like they just for one time? Or
No,
was
we
it
didn't
like,
even take it that far.
Huh?
Yeah.
They just used to converse.
Oh, we just a talk.
Yeah. I mean, I with you, but if you didn't fuck them.
Now, I'm with you with that, and we just talked about that recently on the episode.
Yeah.
It didn't go nowhere past a phone conversation.
And if they have money, it's different.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
what if
actually got a nigga that I feel like I want to share with my friends.
Okay, so what if it's a nigga that?
I do.
What
Sometimes I got a
if
nigga
it's
that I
a
wanna
nigga
share with.
I want to say.
that she fucked?
No.
No,
But it
I ain't
wasn't
going.
serious.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not going that
Now,
far.
hold on. If
Whoa,
it
whoa,
wasn't
whoa.
serious, and I tell you, Bird, you need to try it. Like I just.
That's what I
fucking,
said. I got a nigga that I want my friend to try. I
Yeah,
tell
me
y'all
too.
that.
Damn. What?
Man, now y'all
I
know.
already know who you talking about.
Exactly. But I'm
But
saying,
I want to know.
wait, y'all ain't never like just fuck. First of all, you ain't never fuck with a nigga. You be like, I know I won't be with you in real life. But
Exactly.
It's so good. You be like, man, I kind of want to share you with my homie.
Now I've never experienced it. Only really
You
good
never
dick.
experienced
Only
it.
really good dick I've had was a relationship dick.
Damn, you blessed.
No. She touched with emotion. That's why the
But
dick
she
was so
blessed.
good. It wasn't a dick with your gut. It's
You know my
emotion.
Instagram. Blessed I am. Blessed I am.
Shit. Nah, it was just one
But-
person. I was like, whoo,
She's
wait.
about-
Now I've
Yeah,
never had a
yeah,
sexual encounter that's just like one of y'all bitches got to try
Yeah,
this shit.
try
'Cause
this
that shit
nigga out.
hit. But besides a relationship dick,
Damn.
and that my bitches can never.
Hold on, I just
No,
gotta do
not
this
at
'cause
all.
it's getting on my
Not at
nerves.
all.
My bitches can never ever try that
I
dick.
ain't see it.
Like me personally, I used to think that like something was wrong with me. I've never come or nutted off a nigga dick before until 2012 when I had got a relationship. I can honestly say like I'm one of the bitches that egged the nigga on, made him feel like he
Yes.
was doing shit.
I'm an ego booster.
I'm definitely an ego booster. I used to make
Me
niggas
too.
feel like they was doing the damn thing, and I used to be
too.
faking like motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, it might have been feeling good, but you never made me. When I first experienced a climax.
Why you had to do this move?
Yeah, they go through your
That
body.
motherfucker just go through your.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it do that to you. But I've never experienced a climax like that until like my relationship with my ex. And then so all these times I had been
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
all these times
Shout out to my boy.
I had been faking. It's just like
Let me ask you a question.
y'all
That
niggas really
orgasm,
got
the orgasm that you had with him, was it self-penetrated or was it just him?
I do feel like multiple times it was him a lot. Sometimes it definitely could have been
Why you yelling?
Cause we can't share him.
Cause she's passionate.
because bartender.
And dick,
Bartend her.
And dick him.
And that dick was
Yeah. Leave that shit alone. I can't wait till I get this goddamn dick now.
but no, for real, like
Stop teasing Tim. Stop teasing Tim.
just in a drop.
Damn.
Nigga thought it was a drop.
That's how I make her panic, honey.
When she started getting like this and that motherfucker, she keep going like this. But no, for real, like I honestly feel like I was the ego booster and
Let me tell you something. I don't ego boost, but I don't fuck the nigga right who had a small dick, right? And I used to make him feel like his dick was big.
Yeah,
One day he
yeah.
was like, oh no, I'm finna put it all in you. Inhale. My
Inhale.
stupid ass was like,
Inhale.
I was like, stupid
Oh,
ass.
no.
Stupid ass. My stupid ass.
He was not you in hell.
He was like, I'm finna put out inhale when I was like,
bitch, that all that shit be in.
Oh my god. Okay.
What the rest of that, nigga? No, y'all, I seen some the other day that was like, y'all bitch be talking some go deeper. Bitch, I'm going the deepest I can go. The fuck you mean? That's all I got, bitch. That's all I got. Bitch, how deep you want me to go? You want me to put my fist in that motherfucker?
Girl, stop touching me.
But
That puts too much pressure on them when you say go deeper.
But yeah, I don't even remember what we was
I
I don't know, because the aunties lost control.
Oh, we'll be getting my attention tonight.
Woo.
Wait, what type of porn did? Wait, all right, this is kind of show.
Oh, Bird, this your
Wait, are we XO?
Yeah.
No, this is
we
don't talk
about. That's why we asked y'all what was our topic with y'all.
Y'all don't get my girl one drink and then she'll know how to.
I'm fucked up.
The bartender gave her one drink and now she
Bartend her.
Don't do my foot like that. She had two.
Thank you.
One and a
Very
half.
Thank you.
1.5.
Thank you.
1.5.
It's like y'all on teams now. So.
Yeah, African versus the Virgos.
This team A.
We gonna always
This
win.
team Africa. No, we A, bitch. Africa.
We're team A. We're first.
Here we
V.
go.
V.
Venus. Voluptuous. Venom.
Yeah, venom bitches. Yeah,
Yeah, cause
Venom
once we
bitches.
get these niggas this Virgo shit, they don't know how to.
Exactly.
Bitch, ain't nobody want no venom in their blood.
Yeah,
you
They don't want it in their blood.
You gotta learn how to refuck in a minute. You still learn a lot of shit over.
Yeah, no, get that bitch ass.
Bird, you just had to learn a lot of shit over.
Hey,
You
no
just
shit.
celibate. You just celibate. Hey, nah, Tim. Hey, no lie. When I came back from being celibate, I was like, oh, hold on now. I
gotta reboot this
motherfucker. I said, nah, you ain't a bad bitch like you thought. By that time, we were doing
Look,
that shit out
I
here.
said, like, I love, but it's like, damn, I ain't did that shit in so long.
Wow.
Now you finna start you better
Nah,
not use
that
the
work.
teeth.
That
You
work.
better not use teeth.
That shit round the bike though. That shit round the bike.
Okay, it's like round about.
I feel like that's something that you don't forget.
Yeah, you ain't gonna forget them. You ain't gonna
I
forget
just
them.
hope whenever you do it, I just hope that you in your full alter ego, that I feel like that bitch is there.
Tiffany
I want.
I hope it's your husband.
I hope she.
My whole article now.
I definitely hope it's your husband.
We want you to penny hunch that dick.
Penny hunch that dick. Hey, penny hunch that dick. Hey, penny hunch that dick. Hey,
Y'all stupid.
Y'all love a song.
Yeah.
Penny hunch my dick.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do
I
with
just
that.
he penny hunched me before I got here.
Damn.
The panties have
Why
been
you thought you
hunched.
was coming? Cause that
Look.
nigga fuck you when he think you
No,
going
no, no. She think she better than
Everybody.
No, for real.
She got a penny huncher at
No,
home.
for real though, I am though.
Ooh.
Okay.
I fuck with y'all.
No, talk your shit.
No.
Talk your shit.
Hey.
Penny hunch that dick. Hey, penny hunch that dick. That's the new song. That's our song for straight auntie.
You need to coin that. You need to
Straight
coin
auntie.
that. I'm finna go back home and panty hunch.
That dick. Hey, penny hunch that
He ain't
dick.
got nothing left in him. I made sure of it.
Girl.
I'm a drainer.
Oh.
Bitch, you drunk.
Okay, are you a drainer? Are you a drainer, but are you a swallower or are you a spitter?
First of all, I'm not swallowing right, cause that shit make my stomach upset.
He ain't good. He ain't
Oh, you an old bitch.
Yeah, I'm over it. So I'm not swallowing, but I'm gonna let you think I swallow, right?
Ooh, and then you gonna regurgitate later.
I'm just gonna spit it out. But see, the only time I actually give him that privilege is like it's more like
privilege.
it's more like please don't come.
It's
to me.
definitely a
Come to my
privilege.
mouth.
I don't do that every time.
Okay.
I don't do with that. I've never.
If-
like, I've tried, but this shit is
It's
salty.
thick and
like, I
can't
don't
swallow
like
that
that.
shit.
But what I will say is, I have spoken to my partner like the way that you eat is the way that you taste.
Yeah, but I still
My
believe
nigga
that
kind of a
shit
clean
gonna be
eater,
salty
though.
and all
It
that.
might not be salty if they eat better. That's
My
what I'm
nigga
saying.
like slick vegan vegetarian.
Yeah, and I can't. That shit, man, I can't.
It's
I ain't
the
swallowing
it's
that
texture.
shit.
It's semen.
No. I will say this. I'm not a swallower all the time. If it goes
It's
that
a special occasion.
it's
birthday,
a
holiday,
special
you mad at
occasion
me.
when Keisha feel like being risky. Keisha will be risky.
Keisha.
I ain't put that shit.
I
in my
just
stomach.
feel like I
Still
gotta.
ain't got there yet.
That shit
feel
don't
like-
digest well.
I just feel like I gotta say something for my husband. I done gave away a lot of shit already.
And me too.
I said, I
I
gotta
be
say
thinking
something
about that. Like,
about
how
it.
can I turn up a little bit more for you?
And that was my
Girl,
whole
that put
thing
everything
of going
through them.
into this.
Okay.
Like, but I literally did not have no desire of being
So
celibate.
that's how mine started too.
At all.
But then I kind of
Like,
just claimed it after. I ain't gonna lie, celibacy. I ain't gonna lie, manifestation. You change your life when you become celibate.
Yes.
You start manifesting shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna sit up here and tell y'all that I want horny as fuck every day. Cause that shit hard.
For a fact, I know Pornhub, Hub, XXX videos,
My
XV videos. Like they get a lot of.
She got a whole catalog.
Not really.
They ain't got what I'm looking for. I don't see all
I don't see
that.
them.
Let me go here.
Oh, you
I'm
got that.
talking-
You got a VIP
I'm
member.
talking-
That's
you
what
were-
we looking for when we go on these porn sites.
Oh yeah, what y'all looking
I'm more
for?
of a fantasy type of girl.
I don't like to hear what this bitch be looking for at all.
You might not want to know what I look for.
What you be looking
I
for?
never. Let me cover my ears. 'Cause I never like to hear her.
You
shit.
might not want to know what I look for.
If I can, am I being honest?
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
okay,
Oh,
be honest.
So I'm more of
Oh my
like,
fucking
boom,
God.
like Amy ain't go to school today, right?
See, I'm never looking for Amy.
Amen going to school. Her stepdaddy come in. He
see-
like, why
Oh, so you
in
like
school?
skits?
You taking like nude pictures.
I don't like skits.
If I ever watch a skit, I'm skipping through that. I don't.
Yeah,
want
I like to see the
straight
setup.
to the action.
I would say like me personally,
I like lesbian.
I like amateur. I like
Don't
lesbian,
yell
but
that.
I like amateur porn.
I told y'all don't want to hear what I want. I like to see on my
No,
surface.
but everybody,
Look at the bartend her. That's the best
I would say
I'm
no.
not watching no black.
No,
that
no,
shit,
no.
that
The
make me
best-
feel gay. I ain't
The
watching no
best
black
part
hoes.
is
What? They're the best. I
No.
want to
I
see.
ain't watching no amateurs.
I like
No, I
amateur.
like amateur
I
porn.
like amateur is homemade.
Yeah,
But
no,
no,
yes.
that porn that you talking about, that shit be acting.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy. I
Give me the
don't
real shit. Give me
I
that
don't want that
homemade
bitch I
shit.
could see in
Amateur.
my apartment building 2
Hell
doors
nah.
down. I don't want that
She
amateur
got
bitch.
bumps and shit. Nah, bitch.
But if you want the amateur porn of it, like if you literally type in amateur and tell me what y'all see.
I
love
amateur
porn.
I never watch black people porn. I do
No,
not
it
watch black
don't.
people
It don't even
sex.
necessarily be. They still be having shit set up.
I want good lighting. I want
But it ain't no
storyline.
faking that shit. Like
I want
how
a
the porn
plot.
stars be. I hate that shit.
No,
That
I
shit
think
not
every
real.
woman like lesbian, not because we're
I don't watch
lesbian.
Oh, now she
What you
wants
saying? We
another
need a shot. We need a shot.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
No.
The bartender said we need another
It's
shot. It's shot o'clock. Ooh, shit.
Okay, bartender.
Okay, that's it.
Bartender. There you go, bartender.
Look at me, look at me.
Just,
Hold on, I'm
ooh,
gonna
now-
give her
now
some
it's
of
your
my-
birthday.
TT Bird. But why you like lesbian porn?
Only because when I'm looking at it, I'm like, I know that shit feels
You
good.
see Tia pour her shot.
Oh, Tia is shit.
Tia just pour her shot inside Jill.
Why she do
Yeah.
that?
Look at Bird. The fucking Virgos. Look at Virgos.
Y'all talking all that shit.
We're ladies.
No,
I don't
No,
drink.
that's a real
I'm not
nigga.
a real.
I'm a real nigga.
That my boy.
I'm a real boy.
That's my boy.
That's my
That's my boy.
That's
That's my niggas. That's my boy. That's my
I'm not watching black people have sex.
What? What you like?
No,
Asian?
I like BBC,
What's BBC?
Big black
Big
cock.
black cock.
but it has to be with a
A white girl.
I don't like seeing black men.
because it's a fantasy.
I
Fire.
will say that I don't like white porn, but if I want to see white people, I
like
want
to
to
watch
see
them
a
ride.
black man fuck
Me
a white
too.
man.
That's what I'm
Because,
saying.
only
Me
because
too.
it's
Me
like
too.
shit, he's taking advantage of this
Me
shit.
too.
Like that type.
And then I like
But no,
black
I don't
men
like-
reaction to shit.
I like threesome porn too.
I do too.
And when I say
What race
threesome,
are they?
I was
What race
two
are
guys,
they?
right? You talking
Yes.
about two guys? Me too.
Yes.
I'm a DP girl.
I don't like white porn.
I don't look at them
I'm not
either.
watching no black.
Hold on,
people
how did we
have
get
sex.
here?
I don't want to
But
see
they're
white
like my
folks
cousin
have
them.
sex.
They're like my cousin.
They don't even turn me. I don't care for a pink dick at all in my
At
life.
all.
I don't
Oh,
want
no,
to see.
I actually
But see,
prefer
white hoes
DP
let you go.
interracial. I like
Yeah.
DP interracial.
I will do an inspiration.
But I like
I
white men
seen-
fucking black women.
No.
Fuck
I
that.
ain't watching
Fuck
no
that.
white
Let's take
hoes.
a
I
shot.
like white men.
Let's take
I'm
a
not
shot
watching no
to
black bitch
porn.
fuck a white nigga. That shit made me think of racism.
Not me. That shit made me like.
I ain't watching that
damn.
shit.
I also like dominating. I like dominatrix.
I
shit,
do
too.
too.
Hey,
Hold on, wait.
hey, what's
Wait.
the weirdest shit?
You didn't pour her a shot.
She
took
drunk
that
us
shit.
already.
She
She's
poured
drunk
her a
us
cup.
already.
Ooh, okay.
Bird,
let's
no,
take a shot.
Brittany, let me ask you this. What's the weirdest porn you've ever watched?
And this the shit I don't want to fucking hear.
Weirdest shit. Now,
I
it was
don't wanna hear that
Hey, it was at a point where I had to tell myself, like, nah, bitch, stop
Why the fuck
doing
is you watching
Stop
that?
doing
Nah, that bitch used to be watching Fist.
So listen,
No.
listen. Hold on, I think we on the same boat because I don't been down.
I don't- no,
when
I
you
don't watch
scroll
some-
down and look
I
at
don't
the
watch some
similar
weird shit.
videos and you might touch some.
No, I don't
and
want
it's
some
like,
weird shit. And I had to tell
damn, I
myself,
ain't know this was gonna be.
I don't
that,
want to watch
but-
it because I don't want to be weird. I don't watch some weird shit before, but I kept saying,
She
you know
watched
what?
like four fucking
How do I
bad
time out?
posts.
Don't y'all hate when y'all get aroused by
Yeah,
shit that
for
you
real.
don't supposed to be
No,
aroused
that shit
by?
weird. You feel like you sing.
Like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I getting hot about this
Yeah,
shit
what
for?
you talking about? You had got
Yeah.
hot for? No,
Well, okay, so-
no, we asked you what you had watched. You had got hot for.
I'm
And
gonna
one lesbian Susan.
Cause you were proud about that shit.
Brittany. What you were doing?
I don't watch some weird shit too.
I'm just
I don't
gonna,
like
I'm just
weird
gonna
shit.
take my shot.
Yeah,
I
take
wouldn't
it.
eat it.
Oh, this for her nigga right here. This what you missing. You saw that? That what you missing.
clip. Hey, this one we not sober at all. That's why.
No, these
I'm the
drinks
only one who's
hit.
sober.
Y'all make sure y'all
Talk about why you so loud.
book her, book her, book her, watching her, book her, watching her, book her, watching her, watching her, watching her, watching her. Nah, for real. That's why I'm loud, cause bartender. So we gonna go ahead and get into our vibe on the man. We definitely had a time tonight.
I started the episode. This gonna be one of them episodes.
This gonna be one of them nights. This gonna be one of them episodes.
Yeah, what reality show you been watching?
Actually, I've been watching Karma Grant. No, for real,
What
like
is that?
The kids
it's a cartoon, right?
Hey,
But
every
Luke-
time I go to this bitch house, she on
watching
Karma, but she's singing the song.
No.
The little kid, her little kid be around looking at her like, bitch, this our song. They don't be really singing.
Now my children, it's a family thing that we like.
It's not a
Like
family
What's
Karma.
the vibe on the man?
What's the vibe on the
I
man?
told y'all that little show on goddamn motherfucking Apple TV. I don't
What
know the name
show?
of.
What show?
I'm gonna run
They
it
keep
back.
putting that brush up.
I know it fuck up with fresh. This shit just for fun. It can't come out here on my shit.
Lord.
What
Now the 3 for 5.
I said,
But what video?
That shit probably ain't even 3 for 5.
No, it's $2 a pack.
It probably
Nah.
like one.
She a cheap bitch. She started like.
No, it ain't like $3.99 a pack now.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
don't boss up on us, Bird.
Don't ball out on us,
Don't
bird.
ball
This
out
how
on us.
bosses do. Oh wow.
Bird, okay.
Bye.
Now what you
Bye.
saying?
This how bosses do. Bye.
Oh, she
Bye.
can't. Buy, she can't.
Bye. This how bosses do. Bye.
Where you at? Where you at? Nah, you ain't joining me. You poor. Come on, go.
Don't even let her speak. This is our sponsor, the bartender.
The
Yeah.
bartender.
What's your vibe on the man, Taylor?
Private events, weddings, property events.
So, honestly, my vibe on demand is Abraham Hicks. It's a motivational speaker that I listen to all the time.
What's his name again?
It's a female, Abraham Hicks.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know Abraham.
Yeah. She says everything is always working out for me in any given point in time.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it does.
Abraham. I'm gonna look up.
I'm definitely.
Yeah.
She on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything's always working out for me at any given point in time. However life looks, it just works out. And that's just me. That's my vibe.
I fuck with it. I like that. Abraham Hicks.
Yeah, 19 Keys featuring Dame Dash. That specific episode of High Level Conversations. It was just a more so of it was inspiration 1. It was real talk conversation 2. And 3, it was just like shit that I needed to hear as one entrepreneur, as a human being, like just all that and where I'm going in life. So if you ready to
Elevate your thoughts.
That was the perfect word.
yes, if you're that's why
That's good verbiage.
Yeah,
Come
'cause
from straight job.
because I didn't even.
I had
If you're ready to elevate your thoughts, your conversation, but what I did put in my notes is it's not for somebody who's one track mind. Like it's not. And that's all the time with 19 Keys. So
You
y'all
gotta
should-
be ready to elevate your life. You gotta be ready to open your mind to high level conversations.
Yeah. So I will say, if you haven't tapped into 19 Keys by now, because he's been my vibe on the man
Like three times.
So yeah, tap into that conversation with Dame Dash.
Ooh.
That shit gone.
I haven't seen it on my
Goddamn
phone.
change your
I'm
life.
definitely going to
19.
see it on my
I'm
phone.
No,
going
for
to send
it,
it to. I want you to
gotta
look at
listen
it.
to 19
Yeah,
Keys.
I have it on my phone right now.
Gotta
I'm definitely
listen
gonna
to 19 Keys.
Oh.
Okay. I have 2 vibe on demands for this week. My vibe on demand is I'm gonna start off with Affirmations for Black Girls by Tyra the Creative.
Okay.
Tyler.
No, Tyra the
Is
Creative.
that Tyra the Banks?
No, not Tyra Banks, just Tyra the Creative.
Who's Tyra?
She's my vibe on demand for this week. What if this is a clip and you over here asking who was Tyra?
I gotta
It
pee.
was honest though. It was honest.
Tyra the Creative is my vibe on demand
I like
for this week. It's like I said, her podcast is called Affirmations for Black Girls. And close to my second vibe on demand is also Lori Harvey. Lori
Fuck
Harvey.
these niggas, sis.
Lori Harvey is one of those.
I gotta get up.
One. No, you don't.
Okay.
Lori Harvey is one of those people we just feel like, damn, like she out there, but she really setting the tone for us women, like to know what we gonna accept. Hold on there, y'all. What we gonna accept and what we gonna go for, and it's really just teaching you affirmations about your life. Like, come on, get your shit together, bro. You can't fall for nothing less. And it was an interview that I saw with Lori Harvey that she really just said like, always remember that you're the prize. And I just had to really like put it into my life. Like, I'm the motherfucking prize. Fuck all this shit what they
That's the
talking
part
about.
right
I'm the
there.
prize. So all of that is my
That's
God,
the
I want
motherfucking
in.
part right there.
So Lori Harvey and Tyra the Creative are my vibe on the man for this week.
That wraps up another episode of
AunTEA Talk.
If you haven't already, make sure you
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
with your auntie, cousin, uncle, whoever. And make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at @auntie_talk. Until next time.
That's T, bitch.